Hello friends, today we will learn about numerical systems. A number is mathematical object used in counting and measuring. It is denoted by group of digits called numerals. In our everyday life, we represent numbers by using 10 digits which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these numbers are called decimal numbers. It was taken from Hindu-Arabic system. Now let's know about classification of numbers. Numbers, it's divided into two types. That is, one is complex and one is real. Complex, another is real. Again, real number is divided into two parts. That is rational number and irrational number. Again, rational number is divided into two parts. One is fraction, another is integer. Again, fraction is divided into three parts. One is proper, proper fraction, another is improper, another is equivalent. Integer is divided into two parts. One is whole, another is negative. Whole number can be divided into two parts. That is natural and another is zero. Again, natural is divided into six parts. One is even, odd, prime, co-prime, composite, perfect. Now let's know about in details. Real number. How we know real number? Real number means, suppose we are making like this. Middle portion is 0. This is -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3. This is total real number. Okay. Like this, we should know about rational number. Rational number means it should be in the form of P by Q. Means 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 4 by 5, like this it should be written. This is the rational number. And what is irrational number? Irrational number means, suppose we write the number which cannot be written as P by Q form is known as irrational number. For example, irrational number is root 2, root 3, root 4. Sorry, root 4 will be not rational number. Root 5, like this. Okay. Why root 2? Root 4 is not written because root 4 it can be divided, it can be equals to 2. So it is this can be written as P by Q, as it's in down it is 1. So this is P, this is Q. So we cannot tell this is a rational number. Okay. Thank you. Next we will go integer. Come to rational number is divided into fraction and integer. First we will know about integer. Integer, it may be positive or it may be negative. Integer means it may be whole positive or negative. Positive means 1. Example 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all positive as whole integer. And negative means -1, -2, -3, -4, like this. Okay, example, etc. And now, and next is non-negative integer. That means 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Hence 0, 1, 2, 3 all are non-negative integers. The set of non-negative integers. Now non-positive integer. Non-positive integer means 0, -1, 0, -1, -2, -3, like this. Okay. Now come to fraction. Let's know about rational number is divided into two parts. Integer is completed. Now fraction. We should know about fraction. Fraction means 3 by 5 I told, which we write. Fraction can be written as proper fraction or improper fraction. Proper fraction means, suppose we write 3 by 7. It is a proper fraction. And improper fraction means 3 by 7. Example, proper fraction 5 by 8. The P is greater than the Q, means the numerator is more than denominator. It is improper. The numerator is less than denominator is proper fraction, and the numerator is more than denominator is improper fraction. Improper fraction means, suppose 7 by 3, it is an improper fraction. 8 by 5, 3 by 2, like this. These are all improper fraction. Now come to whole numbers. Whole number means 0. All counting numbers together with 0 from the set of whole numbers can be expressed as 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. These are all whole numbers. Whole numbers can be even natural number. Let's know about natural numbers. Natural numbers. The counting numbers are called natural numbers. It can be expressed as n equals to 1, 2, 3. Even number means a number divisible by 2 is called an even number. Thus 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are all even numbers. Odd numbers means a number is not divisible by 2 is called an odd number. Thus 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these are all odd numbers. And prime numbers. Prime numbers means a prime number is a natural number that can be divided without leaving any remainder by only itself and 1. A primary number has only two factors, itself and 1. For example, 2 can be divided without a remainder only by 2 and 1. So, 2 is a prime number. Co-prime number. Two numbers are said to be co-prime if they do not have any common factor other than 1. For example, the two numbers 6 and 25 are co-prime when they do not have any common factor other than 1. That means factor of 6 is 1, 2, 3 and 6. Factors of 25 is 1, 5, 25. In comparing the factors of numbers 6 and 25, we can see that both have only 1 as a common factor. Hence, we can say that numbers 6 and 25 are co-primers. Now come to composite number. A number that has more than two distinct factors is called a composite number. In other words, all natural numbers other than prime numbers are known as composite numbers. For example, factors of 24 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 and 8, 12 and 24. Since the given natural number 24 has more factors other than itself 1, we can say the given natural number 24 is a composite number. Now come to perfect number. This is perfect number. Perfect number means a perfect number is a whole number, an integer greater than 0, and when we add up all of the factors less than that number, we get that number. For example, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 6. This is a perfect number. Now come to perfect square. A perfect square is a number that can be written as a product of two equal factors. A whole numbers we consider are 1, 2, 3. Their square are 1. 1 square is 1 is to 1 equals to 1 equals to 2 equals to 1. 2 into 2 equals to 2 square is 4. 3 into 3 is 9. Now let's know about some important factors about numbers. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 2 is the only even number which is prime. There is 25 prime numbers between 1 and 100. The prime numbers up to 100 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. The pair of primes are said to be twin primes if they differ by 2. The integer 1 is co-prime to every natural number including itself. If p is a prime number and n is prime to p, then n to the power p equals to n is divisible by p. For example, p equals to 3 and n equals to 5. Then 5 to the power 3 minus 5 equals to 120, which is divisible by 3. If we add or subtract multiples of n, the result is a multiple of n. If n is a divisor of x and of y, then n is a divisor of x plus y. For example, 6 is the divisor of 18 and 24. Then 6 is a divisor of 18 plus 24 equals to 42. If A is a factor of B and B is a factor of C, then A is a factor of C. In other words, any integer is divisible by all of its factors and it is also divisible by all of the factors of its factors. For example, if 72 is divisible by 12, then 72 is also divisible by all the factors of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. All prime greater than 3 are of the form 6k minus 1 or 6k plus 1. For example, 29 is prime and can be written as 6 into 5 minus 1, and 37 is a prime and can be written as 6 into 6 plus 1. Thank you.